Sometimes I feel that I can't deal, 'cause what I'm going through is real. Can't stand my life, can't stand the face. I wanna get out of this place. I know it's just a passing phase. In time these things are gonna change. You're always here, you're here for me. 24/7, 24/7. I know I can count on you. 24/7, you're going through what I am through. 24/7 is true. I am here for you.
I'm teaching.
I thought you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, but not now. Come and see me after activities.
Why can't we talk now? Class officially finished 5 minutes ago.
That's okay, I'm out of here.
Your dad phoned. He's sorry, but you can't go and stay this weekend.
No!
He said maybe half term.
But I wanted to go this weekend. It's the Exeat. Everyone's going away.
He's got to go abroad.
You're lying.
Why would I do that?
Because you never wanted me to go in the first place.
All I said was it's a long way to go for one night. I never said you couldn't go.
So why didn't he ring me himself then?
I don't know. Probably because you knew you'd react like this, that's why. Phone him later if you want.
I bet you put him up to this.
This is not the time, Jax. Why don't you come around for supper later?
I don't want to have supper later. I'm fed up of you and I'm fed up with this place.
Don't start all that again.
Don't you understand? I need to get out of here.
You could always come to a blues concert with me tonight if you like.
What?
Well, Neve's given me written permission, but I need to find someone to come with me, so...
Good idea.
Fancy it?
Yeah, about as much as I fancy an evening in a flooded pothole.
Because it's a great opportunity, that's why. And because I've never worked at a newspaper office before, and Dad, I've spent nearly every holiday for as long as I can remember helping out at the firm.
Hey, Chris. What am I? A headbanger.
Yes, yeah, Dad. Of course I appreciate it. No, Dad. Yes, Dad. Because I want to, Dad, okay? My dad.
I'd never have guessed.
Not too keen on me taking that work placement.
Can't you see the benefit? I mean, if you're seriously thinking of doing journalism at uni, I would have thought... What?
I may have mentioned the work placement didn't quite get around to the journalism as a career choice bit.
Oh, Chris.
It's no big deal. Haven't told anyone yet. Oh, except you, of course. Oh, and Eddie. And I might have mentioned it to Natasha. And Sally. Oh, and Beans, but not my dad. Oh, and not Miles either. You haven't said anything, have you? I mean, you won't. Not yet anyway. Say anything, will you?
Chris, in case you hadn't noticed, Miles and I aren't exactly bosom buddies at the moment.
Yeah, now that I'm not there. Mercy! Mercy! I can't breathe in this place.
Yeah, Drew has the same problem, don't you, Drew?
Mercy! Surrender!
Come on, you two. If you're going to go to Badminton, just go. You going to activities, Jax?
Might be. What's it to you? Why does everyone have to know everybody else's business in this place? Why can't people just leave you alone? Why can't they let you just do what you like, go where you like, see who you like? All I want is some time to myself away from here, and I can't because... Ah!
Hi.
I have just asked every single person in my Tai Chi class, everyone in my house, everyone in my year, the year above and the year below, and amazingly no one's even remotely interested in coming to see a blues concert and lecture on the life and works of Huddy Ledbetter, so please can I go on my own?
Sorry. You know the rules about midweek trips into town.
Why can't you take me there?
Not a good idea.
Why not? Oh, yeah, I get it. You fancy me rotten, don't you? You worry you won't be able to keep your hands off me. Well, yes, I appreciate your problem, but if I promise to wear a paper bag over my head, then it'll really help my project. Was you suggested I go in the first place? It's an educational school trip. I mean, where's the harm in that? I know how much you like Ledbetter, so...
I meant to be meeting a friend in the pub later tonight.
Cancel.
Oh. Tell you what. I'll see if he wants to go with us. Come in and I'll give him a ring.
Him, eh? New boyfriend, perhaps?
your business.
And then you put the phone down on. Yes. Good move. So was that. You think I should ring him back, don't you? Well, why should I ring him back? I don't want to ring him back. You think I should ring him back? I'll ring him back. Wait, it's an offer of a work placement in a newspaper office. It's hardly revolutionary, is it?
So, let me get this straight. You want to give up home cooking, chauffeured limos, cute secretaries, business lunches, free membership to the sailing club, extensive international travel, and the offer of a very generous wage package for the privilege of being some local hack's tea boy. Good choice.
Yeah, well, thanks for the support, Miles.
Thanks, Neve. You won't regret this. It's going to be a really great concert.
It better be. I'll meet you at my car, 7:30 sharp, okay?
Yeah, and then we'll go and pick up Be Still My Beating Heart, John, shall we?
I told you, he's just a friend.
Yeah, right. Then would you mind explaining to me why you're blushing?
Go!
Must be anything now. How's about getting out of this place? Anyways, got a lot of spare time. Some of my youth and all of my senses are up in the cloud. Any day now. How's about getting out of this place? Anyways, got a lot of spare time. Some of my youth and all of my senses are up in the cloud. Any day now, how's about getting out of this place? Anyways, got a lot of spare time. Some of my youth and all of my senses on overdrive.
Coming. Everybody all right? Right. This morning, I'm going to play you what I think is probably one of the most romantic pieces. Okay, what's going on?
You better take a look out the window.
I can't believe the moronic, childish behaviour of a certain element of this school. It's pathetic. I've got a pretty good idea who did it, though.
Who?
Jan Roberts.
The deputy head?
Yeah, she's always fancied me. Obviously jealous of my special relationship with Neve.
Is he serious? No, just weird. Let a complaint and the new drinks machine doesn't take 5p.
Well, wake me up when you're finished.
Someone thinks the gym should be a lighter shade of green. Jimmy and S7 got a verruca on the tennis court. Yeah, 9 think Daniel's trousers should be a bit tighter. There's Tallulah on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's always this one.
Wow. Proof?
Sort of. With more promise to go public.
Anonymous? Why don't you show me this one first? It's fantastic.
Because I wasn't sure if you want to publish as it's about friend.
Well, it can't be true. I wouldn't be surprised if Bean said it himself as a joke.
Oh.
But if it isn't true, then maybe I shouldn't print. To print or not to print, that is the question.
You're there, there. Print.
Must be anything about getting out of this place.
Wait, have I grown a second nose or something?
You obviously haven't read it then.
Read what?
Our new editor has managed to turn the boring Oak Weekly into a tasty tabloid.
Why did you print this?
I thought, well, if it's not true, or even if it is true, I mean, is it true?
Do you think I'd tell you if it was?
I'm only reflecting what people were saying anyway after the graffiti incident.
I don't care what other people are saying. All I care about is that you're my mate and you printed this about me.
Well, I didn't think anyone would take it seriously.
You don't even have any real proof. You know that could be libelous, don't you?
Oh, you're getting silly now.
Oh, am I? Expect a call from my lawyers.
That was a joke, right?
I don't know. Not tempted to change your mind about a career in journalism, then?
No.
Where is she then?
Been called in to see Jan Roberts.
Do you think your mum will get the sack?
I don't know.
Hey, Beans. Was neither hot date then?
Oh, just lose yourself, Charlie.
Come on. Spill the beans, Beans.
Sorry I'm late. Right. A bit of Vivaldi, I think. Is this all set up, Charlie?
Set and ready to go.
Thanks. OK. We've listened to 3 of the movements in the 4 seasons already. This one's Winter. Feel free to make notes.
Yes, it's very good, Charlie. Ever thought of becoming a comedian?
OK, I'll deal with this.
Would you put the CD, Charlie?
I've said I'll deal with this. Now sit down.
Lover's tear.
Sip it, Charlie.
We're going home. We're going. Stagsy's going home. We're going home. We're going home. We're going. Stagsy's going home. We're going home.
Okay, now Tally needs to send a Grandmother's Day card and remind Bethan to hand wash that top she borrowed, yeah?
And should I go to the lavatory at some point in the weekend?
Have a good time.
Yeah, you too.
I'll probably spend most of the time helping out in my parents' shop. Oh, better go. See ya.
It's like a morgue over at Poetry. Hi.
See you Sunday night then, Chris?
Yeah, see ya.
Feel the frost. Have I got news for you? Our dear father is driving over to take us out for lunch.
And what's he after?
What, are you going to leap up and polish his shoes?
If Mum were in New York this weekend, I'd go. It's only 6 hours and £1,000. But she's flying to the West Coast to have her hair done, and I can't really be bothered. Where did you say your mum lived again?
Newport.
You could go there.
I mean, New England.
You could even go there.
I mean, New South Wales.
Even there.
I can't see my mum, okay?
Well, what about your dad then?
I don't have a dad.
Oh, you poor thing. I've got 3. I've got Harvey. He's my real dad. Well, he was my real dad until I was 5, until the papers did a story on him about him not being my real dad. My real dad being this famous actor that my mom would never name. She wouldn't even tell me his name, but I think that's because she'd forgotten. But it doesn't matter, though, because my real dad is Valentino, and he's been with my mom since I was 8, to the present day. But, well, he was until they split up last Wednesday.
Can you two shut up or shove off?
It's just as much our room as it is yours. Anyway, I thought you were going to meet your dad.
Well, I'm not now, okay? And I quite like a lion, if that's all right with you.
It's not, no. Poor thing. Her dad obviously doesn't want her. And her mom? What an embarrassment.
Watch your mouth, Tallulah.
What's it like having your mom date one of your classmates then, Jax?
At least my mum's around. 3 dads, 1 mum and how many uncles? Not exactly queuing at your door to take you out, are they?
Seeing as we're on our own, maybe we could do something together.
Good idea. Have you ever been horse riding?
I think it's a great idea.
Well, that's not the impression you gave me on the phone earlier.
Well, I've had time to think. And you know, it's really good to see you taking your hobbies so seriously.
It's not actually a hobby, Dad. This work placement will be a really good experience.
For what?
For when,
Come on, spit it out.
For when I become a journalist.
Beg your pardon?
I'm not interested in property development or joining a firm, Dad. I want to be a journalist.
This is Topaz. Hi, Topaz. This is his home, and that is my secret hiding place. Can we go up? It's reserved for really close friends.
So I guess no one's ever been up there.
I thought I was giving you a riding lesson.
Oh, yeah.
So you've never been on a horse before? Poor you. Okay, lesson number 1. This is the head. And that is the tail.
So what did Jan Roberts have to say to you yesterday?
Not much.
You're in there a long time. You going to get the sack?
No. Why would you think that?
Because of all the rumours.
That would suit you, wouldn't it, if I got the sack?
No. What? I just wonder what she said, that's all.
She thought I was very unwise, taking a 16-year-old boy out to a concert unaccompanied, and I was severely reprimanded. Happy?
Did you tell her that you were accompanied? You went with John, didn't you?
How do you know about John?
Beans told me.
Oh.
Were you ever going to tell me yourself?
There's not much to tell. He's a friend. I quite like him. He quite likes me. We're seeing how it goes. I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should. But you didn't. You said it to Beans first. How do you think that makes me feel?
I'm sorry. Maybe if you came round more often. It's been lovely having you round for lunch. Like old times. Who is it? Oh.
I was at the music studio at 10 this morning. I waited there an hour. We were going to have a jamming session, remember?
That was before all this nonsense, wasn't it? I thought you'd realise I wouldn't come.
Yeah, well, I'm not a mind reader.
You should also know I've arranged for Mr. Patterson to take over as your private tutor from Monday.
Why?
I would have thought that was obvious.
I don't want Mr. Patterson. I want you.
Yes, well, that's not possible anymore. No, I really think you should go.
Why are you being like this?
I just think we should keep a distance, at least for the time being.
Mum, chill. What's the problem? It's not as if you're alone with him or anything.
Yeah, anyone would have thought there's truth in the rumours the way you're reacting.
I do not want the indignity of being hauled up before the deputy head ever again. And I want the rumours and the giggling and the embarrassment of it all to stop, okay? So if you could go now, please.
There's no need to be so mean to him.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll make it see sense. And like you say, it's probably just a fad anyway. It's not even as if he'd be any good at it. He's printed a few things in the school magazine lately that have got him into all sorts of trouble. And if you ask me...
Miles, I'm not asking you. So would you do me the courtesy of shutting up?
Oh.
Your brother, I'm quite sure, would make an excellent journalist if he put his mind to it. However, I'm hoping to persuade him that his talents lie in another direction, aren't I, son? Dad, I've listened to you, Chris. It's only fair you let me have my turn, okay?
Oh, you saw. She was so cold with me. Our relationship's totally ruined.
Perhaps it's not such a good idea to have that close a friendship with a teacher.
What do you mean?
Nothing, I just mean that...
Look, your mum is an inspirational teacher, Jax. And that's what a good teacher's supposed to be, isn't it? Inspirational. And now she could lose all that and become one of your boring, run-of-the-mill, scared to take any risks kind of teacher. All because of some idiot. If I ever find out who started this rumour, I'll...
What?
Well, I'll be very angry. Oh, will you help me?
What with?
Sorting this out.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, what can I do? Yeah. I'll try.
Heels down. Elbows in. Stop looking down. There's nothing on the floor. Sit up straight in the saddle. You call yourself an athlete? That's better. Hands down. Flapping around like a pair of curtains. Stop being so bossy. And what is wrong with that girth? What are you doing? I'm tightening it. It's no good. You have to get off. If I get off, I'll never get back on again. Hurry up! No, wait, it's not Bethan! Bethan! Stop! Tallulah, help! Bethan!
You're the creative one, Chris. You're the only one able to pick up my mantle at the family firm. Remember that, won't you?
Yes, Dad.
Good. So it's agreed then. You do this placement at the newspaper office if you have to. Get it out of your system. But you put all these ideas about a journalism degree at university out of your head, okay?
Hang on a minute, that's not what we agreed. For the time being, that's what we said. I'll put all ideas out of my head for the time being and concentrate on my studies.
That's what I meant.
That's not what you said. Stop nitpicking, Chris. Keep out of this, Miles. This conversation is not over. I will not be bullied.
Bullied?
Into changing my mind.
Okay, fine. Let's see how you feel after 2 months without an allowance, shall we? Bye, Chris. Bye, Miles. See you at half term.
Did I understand that right? Did Dad just cut off your allowance?
Yes.
Ouch.
Quick, Tom, quick! Bethan's fallen off the towpath! She's definitely broken a leg, maybe even her back! It was horrible! She was just lying on the ground, moaning and groaning.
Oh, maybe she didn't break her back after all.
Thanks for staying to help, Hayley.
Tallulah, have you ever thought of taking up acting? You quite clearly inherited your mother's talent for it.
Quite an eventful weekend, then.
Could say that. Thanks. The nurse said I should be able to start running again in a week or so. If I can't, it's going to really set me back for the county trails.
Well, don't blame me.
I wasn't blaming you.
I give you a ride on my exclusive pony, and this is the thanks I get.
Take no notice.
Tired after your rest?
Oh, what rest? I spent all weekend working on the books for my parents' shop, trying to make the figures look less disastrous.
Oh, yeah? When did you get back?
I leave you in charge for one weekend, and this is what happens?
Okay, how'd you do that?
And now, come on, you two. It's time to make friends.
Not until he prints a public apology in the paper.
I know you're upset, but
I could write a few letters containing a few secrets about you, Chris. Would you be so quick to print that by Linda?
Sounds intriguing.
But, okay, I admit it, I was wrong. Shouldn't have printed the letter until I took it out further. I'm sorry. Happy?
Happier?
Skill beyond skill, Staggsy. You beat me 3 times in a row. Please, take me to your people. Okay, what's the matter? You've been like this since you got back.
So, hands up then if you had a bad weekend. Never mind, it's Monday tomorrow. Dear Editor, I recently sent a letter claiming to have some proof regarding Heinz, Otto, Van Damme and Neve Belper. I'm writing to put the record straight. There is absolutely nothing going on between these two. I made it all up, and I'm sorry.
It was you.